is an undisputed truth that water is life. And if 75% of our body is made up of water, my question is, what kind of water are you drinking? By now it is known that not all water is created equal. Studies show that alkaline water with pH levels that approximate the body's own pH is most beneficial. A study facilitated by our guest experts from Enagic, makers of a revolutionary product that creates a superior form of alkaline water called Kangen, revealed that many of the commercially available bottled water products are either acidic or neutral at best. Let me explain to our televiewers that all doctors will admit and finally tell you the truth, if they will, that an acidic body leads eventually to illness. So if you don't want to be sick, or if you want to prevent illness, try to stay in a state of an alkaline level for as long as you can. This way you can prolong your life, and you can also have the energy that your body needs in order to fight illness. Right? So we don't want to be acidic, we want to be alkaline. But water alkalinity is not the only consideration. There is also the issue of oxidation reduction property of drinking water. What exactly does that mean?
Even spring water or the ocean has what we call an ORP value. ORP means oxidation reduction potential. So it's either water can rust something or it can take away rust from something. So if it's oxidizing, it rusts, ages our bodies when we drink it, and then reduction, that's when it takes away the rust from the body and something, let's say a nail. So if you put nail in a water that has ORP that's positive, then it'll rust. So when you wash your car, you see your disc brakes turn rusty, that's oxidizing power of the water.
Negative ORP values, such as those in Kangen water, combat harmful free radicals in the body, effectively slowing down the aging process and effectively preventing the degenerative diseases that come with aging. What does Kangen mean?
Kangen means return to origin.
Oh, back to the origin, back to the source, back to the original state of who you can be or who you were when you were born.
Yes.
Fantastic.
So rebirth.
Yes, this is rebirth. Renewal. Appropriately so. The discovery of Kangen water was actually born out of studies of some naturally occurring springs in some parts of the world, which are known to possess miraculous healing powers. My question is, in my pursuit for the truth, right? I'd like to know, is there any other kind of water in the world that is as safe and as healthy as Kangen water? Something that Mother Nature produces. So Carlos, is there?
Yes, there is. Actually, there are 4 at least that the world knows of. There's Lourdes in France.
The water from Lourdes,
yes,
in France.
Nordenau in Germany, Lakote in Mexico, and then Hida in the Kyushu prefecture in Japan. So those are naturally occurring springs that produce Kangen water.
Naturally occurring springs.
Yes.
Are these springs mountain springs or underground springs?
They're basically comes from the underground. So the water, when the Japanese researched this about a long time ago, 1960s probably. That's where they got intrigued by the water, because people were getting well when they started drinking water from these miracle springs. And then so they got all samples from all springs, and then they found out that there is active hydrogen found inside the water. So the Japanese were, wanted to create a machine that can duplicate this approximate active hydrogen.
And were they able to?
Yes. And how long ago was that, Mr. Hiniaki?
Yeah, about 10 to 20 years.
10 to 20 years ago, they produced an industrial machine that can create this water. So hospitals in Japan started using these farms started using this also. So the technology has been around for a long time. And then this was introduced in the States for maybe about 3 years ago. And then now we're introducing it in the Philippines because there's a need for this type of water also in our country, of course.
The procedure is called electrolysis.
Yes.
A revolutionary product developed in Japan is responsible for recreating the healing and restorative powers of these natural springs. The compact, easy-to-install mechanism is attached to the faucet and produces 5 types of water of varying pH levels, including the beneficial Kangen water. Depending on the pH levels, of course, the resulting water could either be for drinking, cleaning household items, disinfecting, or even as a natural astringent called beauty water. More and more people are discovering the benefits of alkaline drinking water with pH levels that are close to our body's very own pH levels. Alkaline water aids in the absorption of nutrients while protecting our bodies from a harmful acidic environment. In the Philippines, a company called Enagic is introducing a wonder machine, one that is unlike all the others, that produces a superior kind of alkaline water called Kangen, whose negative oxidation reduction potential is the key toward dramatically reducing degenerative and disease-causing free radicals in the body. It's one thing to take alkaline water, but take alkaline water that has a very good ORP, correct?
Yes.
All right. Why? Because free radical damage happens to our body every day. Even as I speak, there is free radical damage happening to me and to you. The compact machine easily attaches to the faucet and produces Kangen water at the push of a button.
So this machine is so easy to hook up. All you need is a faucet, and then this hooks up to the faucet. There's an adapter. You can just hook it up. It's so easy. It takes about 5 minutes or so. So you unhook this, and then you attach the faucet here, and then this attaches to the machine through a hose, which is called the primary hose. So this attaches to this part, and then this is already ready for use. Now, there's another hose, it's called the secondary hose, where the byproduct comes out. So, let's say you wanted to drink Kangen water. You press this button, and then Kangen water will come out here.
Best of all, this machine produces other types of water of varying pH levels, which can be used for a host of other purposes.
So, if you press clean water, it's called actually purified water, neutral water will come out. Now that's excellent for baby formula, because babies have alkaline bodies, when they're born. So, and then if you also have, let's say, medications coming from, for let's say for a certain type of medical condition, it's best to use purified water 30 minutes before and 30 minutes after you take the medication. When you press acid or beauty water, that's pH 5.5, that's the astringent water. Now, to make strong acidic water, there's another type of, so there's an electrolysis enhancer. So you add basically a salt solution to the machine, and then you just put it here, fill it up to the brim, and then this enhances the water. And then strong Kangen water, which has a pH of 2.5 and below, is used to disinfect bathrooms, kitchens, cutting boards, stuff like that.
Strong Kangen water is also a perfect kitchen cleaning aid. This is the kitchen news for all you homemakers out there. so that your husband can say, honey, so delicious. You cook so well. This makes the food taste much better, more appetizing. And you can actually taste the natural flavor of the fruit or the vegetable.
So this tap water.
This is tap water, tomatoes washed in tap water.
It's strong Kangen water.
Tomatoes washed in strong Kangen water.
Yes.
Very surprised. Oh, what happened? What happened there?
So we were talking about wax-based pesticides and chemicals in general. So when you soak it for a few minutes in strong Kangen water, it takes away
The chemical.
the chemicals. So I'll let you
So you were
try.
saying then, if I wash my vegetable in regular tap water, which I do,
Yes, most people do.
most people think the chemicals are taken away
Yes.
or washed away.
Yes,
But it's not so.
because wax repels the
So the
water.
chemicals are still on the tomato.
Yes.
And then soaking in the drinking Kangen water now. Perfect washing already.
In just a few minutes, 5 minutes, no?
Yeah, 5 minutes.
5 minutes or less.
So sweet. This is my friend, my new best friend. This one is to test the sesame oil, especially when you have a hard time cleaning your utensils, your plates and bowls. So we placed sesame oil
Sesame oil
in
in
cups.
2 cups.
Let's put tap water on it,
See if
because you use that for washing, right? Oil and water don't mix because oil is lighter than water, so it will rise to the surface. Okay.
that's the old common sense.
Yes.
Now this is the new common sense.
This is the new common sense with Kangen water. What happened there? Is that magic?
So the oil actually is broken down and is emulsified in Kangen water. So chefs have been doing this process for
So
a
there's
long
no more
time.
oil.
It's emulsified in the.
No more.
Yes,
It's gone.
it's gone.
Fantastic. So it makes washing much easier
Yes, saves on.
and also stress.
Yes,
The stress of trying to get out the oil.
yes.
Yeah, save our planet.
If you need to be convinced, let's hear it from Rose and Olin, who are users of the Kangen water in America. Tell us your story, Rose.
Well, we started using this 6 months ago when I got very ill. I had high cholesterol, over 400, high blood pressure, and they found out I have this space opening in my heart. I was very acidic. I've been taking Nexium for 2 years, but 6 months ago it still got very serious. And then I have my osteoporosis, and
You have everything.
and I have also arthritis.
We saw an advertisement for drops to raise the pH level in water by a doctor. We were convinced that pH level was a difference in our health style, and then thankfully her knuckles went down to normal now instead of being swollen all the time.
The good news was the doctor, when I went back to my doctor and they did all the tests, because I'm supposed to have surgery of the spine, of the spinal column, and the doctor said, "This is a miracle."
Perhaps so, for Kangen water closely mimics the qualities of naturally occurring springs around the world, such as that in Lourdes, France, which are found to have healing powers. So the next time you feel like having a drink of water, think again. Think about Kangen water. This may spell a big difference in your health and well-being. In our previous episodes, we introduced the health benefits of drinking alkaline water with a negative oxidation reduction potential called Kangen water. This combats the degenerative and disease-causing effects of free radicals and an acidic environment in the body, which also contributes to aging. Today, we feature the actual installation of this compact machine that produces Kangen water and several other types of water with varying pH levels and uses.
So today we are going to install the SD501 into this simple kitchen. Everyone has a faucet, a countertop, and an outlet. So that's all you need to install the SD501. Plug it in into 220 outlet. So I'll just walk over and plug it in. Yeah, plugged in. And then once you turn on the power, it'll start talking to itself. And then just open the latch here so you can see the filter and just press the filter reset. There's a little button here, and then that's all you need to press. And then you're all set to use the machine.
With this machine attached to the faucet, one can immediately reap the benefits of having Kangen water ready for consumption at any time. Okay, so Carlos, is this kitchen ready with Kangen water?
Yes, now we can use the Kangen water for cooking, for drinking, for beauty, and for disinfecting and cleaning also. Now, when you create Kangen water, the drinking kind, beauty water comes out here. So you can use this to wash glasses and plates. You can use it for astringent. You can put it in small bottles.
The beauty water.
Yes.
What is the shelf life of the beauty water?
A long time, because it's acidic. So the longer.
It can stay for 6 months.
The best way to drink Kangen water is out of the machine, the fresh water.
Okay, so you cannot put that in the refrigerator.
Yes, you can. For let's say, I recommend polycarbonate bottles. You can buy at any shop, and then make sure it's full all the way up to the brim when you put it inside the refrigerator. Then you can store it for as long as 5 days. But once you open it, 2 to 3 days maximum is the best time to drink Kangen water.
Apart from this, a range of other types of water that are ideal for cleaning fruit and vegetable produce, astringent purposes, or even degreasing and household disinfecting are also made readily available. This compact, easy-to-install and easy-to-operate machine is exclusively distributed in the Philippines by Enagic. Considering the health benefits of drinking Kangen water and the practical uses of the different kinds of water it produces, this machine from Enagic is, simply put, a very wise investment indeed.
Kangen water 9.5.
Already? How fast?
So that's Kangen water.
Thank you. I like the way the machine talks to you.
I know, it'll tell you everything from changing the filter to cleaning itself. So if you want to create Kangen water, just turn on the faucet and just, those bubbling
Look.
stuff is the active hydrogen.
Look at it. It's bubbling. There's
So
a lot
that's
of
the
activity in there.
antioxidant property of the water. So that's
So I
why
should drink it as soon as possible.
Yes,
Immediately.
Immediately.
As in ASAP. Here's to your health with Kangen. Do I look 10 years younger already?